There we go. Hi everyone. Hopefully you've decided to join me today. If not, that's okay. Today we're going to be going over building your basic weekly plan. And if you are here, go ahead and say hello inside the chat. As you'll see, you can actually see yourself right there. I'm working on two computers. This is going to be my camera right here, and I also have a Word document over here that we're going to be working on. So we're just going to wait for a few folks to come on in. And I'm hoping that you guys can actually see my Word. I may have to do a little weirdness here, but hopefully you all can see. This is a little bit strange for me, not gonna lie. Um, it's a little bit weird that I'm sitting here and I'm gonna be live streaming to you all. But yeah, hopefully you all have been enjoying working through your routines. I've already done my routines this morning, so at this point I'm just here hanging out with you guys. I do apologize if you see some strange stuff going on. I'm really just trying to make sure that you guys can actually see everything that I'm doing. All right, hopefully you all are having a good day. So what are you drinking? Right now I'm drinking my sugar-free sweet tea. Yep, drinking my sugar-free sweet tea right now, and just kind of chilling. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be a little bit slow going. So hopefully you can see this. Aha! We can. Cool. All right. So yes, we're gonna be talking about our basic weekly plan. Now that we're here, that's great. Okay. So now that you can finally see my screen, let's go ahead and get started. So I had to do this in Notepad because for whatever reason, my Word was not working. So some of the things that we're going to be working on, we need to have something small that we can do every single day that's really going to allow us to be able to figure all this out and get everything that we need to get done during our week. So what we're going to do, we have a few different days, and I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. So we have a few different days that we need to go and cover important things. The rest of it, we're going to be filling with family fun day, free day, things like that. Let me put the basics out here, and then we'll go from there. we'll actually talk about what each one is. So first one we have is our weekly home blessing hour. I'm going to see if I can't go and reduce the size of this for you. Well, we'll make it big, I guess, at the moment. So we have our weekly home blessing hour. Like I said, we'll fill that out so you can actually see what that is. So the next one that we have is the zone day. It'll make sense in a moment, I promise. We also have a preparation day. We also have like what's called a plan and play day. I have on here, it's basically like a paperwork. And I'm kind of going based upon what I had the last time I did this, because I actually really used the Flylady system to create that basic weekly plan. I also had the grocery day. Apparently I can't spell grocery. So we have the grocery day and then a free day. So this grocery day was really more of our errands day. Now, since we work at home, I don't know why I said work at home. I feel like I'm working at home some days. Since we work outside of the home, we need to really think about how we're going to do this. So if you are working a Monday through Friday job where you have Saturday and Sunday off, then this is going to be fairly easy for you. What we'll be doing with that is it would be your Saturday. And this would be your Sunday. Well, maybe. So now what we're going to do is I want to erase these. And let's go and take a look and start building our actual week, right? So let's start with Monday and we'll go that way. Because like I said, we're going to kind of plan this as though you do work Monday through Friday. All right. So you can go ahead and play the home version of this game if you want to, and build this yourself as well. I will be placing this into a document inside of our Facebook group, and I will be putting that somewhere inside the comments of this after this goes up. So you'll be able to find that there. But that way you'll be able to download your own copy if that's what you want to do, or go ahead and build it along with us. So if you work a Monday through Friday, that means that this weekly home blessing hour is exactly kind of like what it sounds. You're going to be blessing your house for an entire hour. For me, I need to do that on my first day off, or maybe my second day off. There's no way I can handle doing that during the week at all whatsoever. So for that, you would actually want to go and make that on a Saturday or Sunday if you work Monday through Friday. We'll talk about what that weekly home blessing hour is here in a moment. So you have, and my brain just went crazy. I'm so sorry. Maybe I need some more tea. I promise it is tea. So you have your weekly home blessing hour. You have a zone day. So the zone day is going to be something where, and we'll be talking about zones probably in the next video. I might be able to get to it today. I'm not sure. It depends on how long we want this video. So our zone day is we're going to be spending basically 15 minutes in the zone that we are in for that week. For me, I had it on Tuesday. I'm going to continue it on Tuesday even now. So Wednesday, I have the planning or the preparation day. I like to plan first before I prep. So with that, you can order your groceries. Now with this, I'm going to recommend that you, because we do work outside the home, we just can't go and spend a whole hour, 2 hours, 3 hours planning, grocery shopping and things like that. I found that actually doing like an online pickup service, or perhaps where you are, maybe they have a delivery for groceries. I personally pick them up. I shop at Walmart. So here we're going to plan our grocery list. So that's plan and play. We'll go through this a little bit more. We do have, so far we're doing pretty good. We have our plan and play. Let's go and take a look at preparation day. So generally this preparation day is going to be like cleaning out your refrigerator, because we're preparing the fridge for the groceries that are going to be coming in. So we'll be doing that on, where are we? We are on Friday. Ooh, Friday. So Friday, something that I didn't really have before, because I worked in the home. I didn't really work outside the home. But Friday is going to be cleaning the car and purse. So this one, and actually I named it, I don't have it here, but we're going to call it the Great Purge. I like that. So the Great Purge is where we're going to be really cleaning out our car and our purse. So now we have Saturday and Sunday that's really left. So Saturday, here's where it's going to get fun. You're going to need to have some time with your family, right? So they seem like nice people. It'd be kind of nice to get to know them, right? So with that, for me personally, the errands is part of my family time. We usually drive an hour away to Austin. We'll go and we'll do something fun there. But here is where we really spend the bulk of our time. So during the days where we do our errands, where we do that fun thing, and then at night, if we haven't done anything or whatever, that's when we'll go and we'll spend some family time. So if you are working a Monday through Friday, what else do I have? I'm trying to make sure I have everything for you guys, because this isn't really the way that I'm going to be structuring my day. So here, Monday, you can have a free day. Mondays are hectic, right? So that first day back to work, it kind of sucks, not gonna lie. So let that one be your free day. So this is kind of what we can make ours look like. So for me, I actually have Sunday and Monday off. So mine is going to look a little bit different. I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to build my basic weekly plan right here in front of you. So since I have Mondays off, I'm going to be taking Monday as my weekly home blessing hour. So let's talk about what that is for a minute. So the weekly home blessing hour, and I'm going to do a whole video on this, I promise. So with that, you're going to want to toss old magazines and newspapers. Next, you're going to want to change your sheets. You're going to want to empty all the trash. So that will be pretty much in both bathrooms. Well, me, I have 2 bathrooms. But you're going to want to change the trash in all your bathrooms. Here you're going to want to vacuum all rooms. Now, when we do that, we only want to really get the heavy traffic areas. Don't worry about going into the nook and crannies. That is not what home blessing hour is at all. For me, I have tile floors for the majority of my house, so I really don't tend to sweep. I vacuum. It's way faster. So next we're going to mop the kitchen floors. For me, it's going to be probably mopping. I'll probably mop all the floors, but for now I'm just going to do the kitchen, and maybe just the high traffic areas inside my living room because that's also tile. And clean mirrors. So we're done now with our weekly home blessing hour. And you're probably asking, well, what about like the toilets and things like that? That's actually going to end up being part of our routines, because that way it's you don't need to do a lot of like heavy scrubbing and stuff like that. As long as you're doing it like daily, then you don't need to do a lot of scrubbing. So that's why we're going to end up putting that as part of our routines. So, like I said, Monday is my day off, so that's where I'm going to do that whole weekly home blessing hour. I am off on Saturdays, so that is where I'm really going to be putting my errands. So I'm going to be doing, that's picking up my groceries. This is also where, like I said, my family and I, we have a tendency to come together. It's really the only day that we have together. For me, I'm actually going to keep Tuesday as my zone day, where I'm going to spend an extra 15 minutes in whatever zone we're in. Wednesday, I am still going to keep my plan in play. And actually, I want to make sure that I put in here, spend extra 15 minutes in current zone. Wednesday, like I said, keeping my planning there. So I'll spend 15. Actually, I don't even want to do that. I was going to say, 15 minutes cleaning fridge. So we want to make sure that our fridge is nice and clean for when we actually do bring in the groceries, because that way we don't have like all that stuff that's just hanging out in the back of the refrigerator, growing all sorts of junk. We don't want that, right? We're trying to maintain a nice clean home. So spend 15 minutes cleaning out all the gross stuff and all this stuff that you no longer use. My family has a tendency to go and put empty bottles back inside the refrigerator. You can also use the 15 minutes to go and clean out the pantry as well if you like. All right. Now, for Thursday, I'm really gonna kind of keep this about the same. So Thursday, I want to go and prep a little bit. So at this point, I'm going to start ordering my groceries. Because what happens to me is it's like Sunday and first thing I do, was doing changing habits, right? So it was like, I have to order the groceries, and then I forget. And then here it is, it's like 5 o'clock and I have no groceries. So then I have to try to do it on Monday and I'll forget then too. So now I'm going to be, I want to put that as part of my plan. That way we'll have to know after we go in, and I'm pointing to my screen like you can see it, right? So after we've cleaned the fridge of stuff that we're not going to need, that should give us a really good idea as to what we actually need to go and put on our grocery list. I'm going to be picking up my groceries for Sunday, so here I can actually schedule that out. Now, Friday, the reason why I called this the Great Purge is because we're going to clean out the car. So spend 15 minutes cleaning out the car. You don't necessarily need to go in and do like a whole detail and stuff like that. No, just bring in the stuff that needs to be brought in, throw away the stuff that needs to be thrown out. I'm really bad at that. So that is what my Friday is going to be. Saturday for me is the last day of my work week. So I am going to use this as my pamper day or my free day. Let's go and add some. There we go. So I'm going to use this as possibly a date night because that kind of happens. My daughter may go and spend the night at someone's house, and then it becomes date night for my husband and I. So that is really going to be, that's my basic weekly plan. You need to make sure that this fits in with your schedule. You need to find the days off that you're going to have and try to work some of that into it, because it's not, all of this isn't going to work unless it's customized to you. What's going to work for you and your family? I hope this answers some questions for you. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. There isn't a way to go and pause this recording, so I'm so sorry. Hopefully that's helped just a little bit. Do you guys have any questions, those that are watching? If you want, I can try to go and work out something for you if you just let me know what your days off are. But that's really it. That's really it. Let me see if I can. I want to see if I can't show you guys our group here. All right. Probably could have planned this a little bit better, not gonna lie. But I want to invite you all into our group on Facebook. What we do here is we are there to really build each other up. I really want to make sure that everyone has an accountability partner. You guys are mine. You guys are my accountability. That's why I don't know if it's going to show. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to show you all. I definitely want to try it, but it doesn't look like it's going to. That's okay. Perhaps next time I'll go and I'll do that. But what I will do is I will make sure that I go ahead and I'm going to put that inside of the chat for you so you can see it. But I'm also going to go ahead and put that inside of the description and inside the comments as well, so you guys can actually get to that. It may ask for to request membership. I'm obviously approving everything. I haven't really figured out how to go and turn that off yet. I'm just me, so it's not like, I'm not really like a professional, but I want to be there for you guys. So if you liked this and if you're here at the end, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys watching. And so do expect a video coming out a little bit later. We're going to be talking about the next thing we're going to be adding into our routines, hopefully finishing it off. That might be kind of cool. I hope that we can go and finish it off. And I will see you all inside the next video. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you all later. Bye.